Looks like we're doing this again since my previous video cut out sound in the middle of it. I actually was watching the playback on it, which I don't do much anymore. I just load it up and assume that whatever I said made sense, because when I'm in the flow, when I'm switching in, it's like a switch, and when I'm in the connected and down, like getting the information, I can't remember what the fuck I'm saying in those moments when I'm back in my own self. So usually I just, have to watch the videos back to know what the hell I was really talking about. And I don't always do that. That's fucked up. I just spent some of these cards. Emotional pain in North Mode. Someone's hurting that you've woken up and elevated. And that process for you is very painful too. But anyway, halfway through the fucking video, I'm watching it and the sound was out. Okay, and that's funny because this card was in it, but in the reverse. It was upright. Now it's in the reverse. Blocked starseed. There is no longer a block to your access of who you are anymore. You're cutting yourself off from people who drained you. That's for sure. And that just means you're going to be drawing in the right ones. Mature woman, you've grown a lot. It took a lot to cut them off, and it's actually taking a lot of growth in you right now to allow this person back in without letting them back in, if that makes sense. So it's this energy of, this person isn't healed, you still have to deal with them and interact with them for whatever reason. You guys are co-parenting, you guys have shared property, you're siblings, parent, child, whatever the fuck this dynamic is that has kept you held back from growing and moving in life in an adult sort of way. Like you're able to be in a point now where you can interact with them and still feel protected. You can interact with them without giving them full access to you, if this makes sense. Flying monkey. I need to know about the flying monkey. Someone trying to spy on you because they don't have access, trusted on its side. You might have some people that are around you connected to this person who are trying to keep tabs on you, get the inside scoop on what's going on. Destruction, tower moment. Awakening. With that starseed right there. You've had an awakening, and now you are able to know who's trusted, who's trustworthy, who's not. Are you in or are you out? Like, that's where you're at right now. Like a switch, like I was talking about earlier. That fucking fast too. Lightning quick. Like a tornado. So any flying monkeys are going to get clipped too. As soon as you catch wind of that, ancestors in reverse. I need to know more about that. Confusion and illusion. You had moments in your life where you felt you had no angels, no support. You might have even questioned if there was a God. You've had some very lonely, rough moments in your life. That was a very rough tower, too. That was a very rough awakening you just had. That's probably the biggest, most harshest awakening you've ever experienced in your entire life. And you felt alone through it, that was only because you were stuck in that low vibration energy. If you were not, you would have realized that your guides, your ancestors, everything was there the whole time. And Namor on its side. You're not sure. I don't know if it's then or you still feel this way now, that you don't know that you're so loved. So fucking loved. You have no idea how much people are attracted to your vibe, your eyes, your smile, your energy, the way you make them feel. You've left someone behind that is feeling very, very fucked up, to the point where they're having to go seek they're going to church. They're seeking a priest. They're trying to get some kind of spiritual guidance from a more mature leader of some sort. Or maybe this was you. Protection, upside down though. I think so. This person was talking all kinds of shit about you, who is like down low. So whoever they've been talking to, trying to put this all on you, whatever went down, they're trying to make it seem like you're the one that's unhinged or unstable, or the cause of whatever has made them the way they are, whatever the fuck it is. It doesn't matter. But whoever they're crying to isn't buying it, because I don't know if they've seen the way you act. Whatever it is, they've caught wind of who you are, and they're like, bro, you've been fucking with someone who is like a high priestess energy, and you had no idea. Ritual in reverse. The games that they played to try to keep you in a space of like under their thumb is no longer. The whole thing was started from shadiness and lies and trickery. And it seems as if they're still trying to continue on that shit. Ice Queen in reverse, and jealousy and envy in reverse. You're in that, I'm gonna give you back that Ice King energy. I'm reflecting back to you what you've done to me. Now you're feeling it, and they are not happy that you don't care anymore. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 for the extra deck, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Obsession. Oh, for fuck's sake. As you've given up any kind of like fucks about what they've been doing on the side, you're no longer jealous about who they're playing with or spending time with. They are now obsessed with you. Isn't that funny how it works? I'm not even gonna mess with this anymore. I'm done with this energy. I'll catch you in the next reading.